Kentucky legislators voted Wednesday afternoon to override Governor Andy Beshear's veto on Senate Bill 83. The bill bans transgender girls from playing on girls' sports teams. It applies to grades 6 through 12 and in college. Evening Edition's Rachel Richardson speaks with the Fairness Campaign about the new legislation.
New Kentucky legislation bans transgender girls from playing on girls' sports teams. Leaders with the Fairness Campaign say being a preteen or teen is difficult for anyone, and being trans can be even more difficult. Transgender kids are more likely to struggle with mental health or even die by suicide. Sports can be an outlet and a way to socialize.
The legislature is sending a clear message to these youth that they are not valued, that there is something wrong with them, and there's not.
Former University of Kentucky swimmer Riley Gaines is an advocate for changing transgender rules in NCAA competitions. In March of this year, Riley tied for 5th in one of her 200-yard freestyle events with a transgender athlete. After the bill passed, Riley said she and other female athletes want people to live as they choose and be treated with respect. But she says,
we cannot ignore the biological and anatomical differences between males and females that are blatantly obvious and scientifically proven. Things like heart size, lung size, which affects aerobic capacity, and larger and denser skeletal structures all play a factor. These things are particularly prominent with respect to activities where speed, size, power, and strength, or cardiorespiratory characteristics are determinative of performance.
As Kentucky legislators discussed Senate Bill 83, those for the bill brought up the point of the biological differences between athletes. Well, this advocate says that science just doesn't hold up.
They quote science, but science is actually not on their side. Trans athletes who have been going through transition, who have been on hormone replacement therapy, do not have any physical advantage.
In her statements, Riley says although hormonal suppression slowly decreases testosterone levels, the advantages she mentions in her statement do not go away. Ruth says everyone is different, and in some cases, transgender females' testosterone levels can even be lower than cisgender females. For transgender people struggling with the outcome of this bill, Ruth has this message.
You are not alone. There are many people out here who care about you, and the future is bright.
Reporting in Frankfort, Rachel Richardson, LEX 18 News.